alive and at your service, Captain.
One of these days, I should probably do a playthrough with only Vasco and see what that's like. Just have a dry robot companion the whole way through. Oh, you know something I forgot to do? Well, we'll do it after we visit the War Memorial. Forgot to grab my supplies from the ship.
Diplomacy would never do.
Do we have to wait for her? Ouch! I just burned myself.
Waffles, pancakes, and breakfast burritos. It's like you're playing the menu's greatest hits.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name.
Well, let me tell you about being a YouTuber, Sarah, because at the end of the day, I'm just a name. You should be proud of everything you've accomplished since the war.
I am proud. I was simply too foolish to realize it until you changed my perspective. And I care about you too. There's obviously some kind of a connection between us that I think we need to discuss.
I promise
Just
I
let
will
me
never
have
die.
another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
I wonder if these names around here mean anything, like if they're team members or if it's just invented names
Okay,
for the
I'm
history
ready.
of the game.
Let's go.
Let's stare to the waterfall.
But if you read the books, the author clearly states the multiverse ending is canon. Fine. Why don't we just assume the protagonist is a horse then, seeing as it's all open?
I also need to do some more Rings of Power Season 2 coverage. Dive into a little bit of what they got going on behind the scenes. 'Cause there's a behind the scenes video I haven't reacted to yet. I got a lot of stuff I need to get done. But I've been indulging my Starfield obsession the last few days rather than make a bunch of videos. So I've just been like playing and streaming rather than doing content creation. Oh,
When
that was a
things at the lodge are
huge
too
thunder.
much, I love coming to this spot to just
Wow.
sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while. It's lovely here, isn't it? I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
There's a song by the 77s that I just thought of, which would... There's nowhere else I'd rather be. It would be an apt song for right now. It is a beautiful spot.
Appreciate it. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have.
It looks weird at
Constellation.
nighttime, though.
You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot.
Also, there doesn't seem to be any audio from like the waterfall. You would think there would be a lot more environmental noise.
That's actually why I asked you to meet me up here. I was hoping we could talk about something very important.
It's pillow talk, baby. It's not that big of a deal. All right, tell me what's on your mind.
Good.
I'll start being sarcastic.
Because I have a lot to say.
Okay.
It's about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has
I will
been
invest myself in the roleplay.
constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation.
Because this
feels
is really
like a
good writing,
reflection
even
of
if
my
I'm being
own
sarcastic
life.
about it. Both of you have been through a lot.
Don't get me wrong. Compared to Sona, I've had it easy. I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear.
None of that is your fault.
Are you sure? For all we know, it's in my nature to keep people at arm's length. Or worse, push them away.
Forget the past and focus on what you have right now.
Right now? Are you talking
They
about
probably do. It's
Constellation?
probably there. It's probably just really muted
Or
behind the dialogue.
What exactly are you saying?
I love you, now and forever.
Ha! Sorry, I just need a moment to gather my thoughts.
This is a
I
lot
know
different than the
you want
romance
to
you
have
have
a
with
serious
the other characters
relationship.
too.
You want to become close. So, if you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me, then
Because
I'm
she
ready
feels
to
like
do
she's
the same.
damaged goods a lot more than the other characters do. Been more than willing for a long time.
You're something truly special. You know that?
Hashtag promise I will never die.
You've helped me conquer my self-doubt, my confidence, hell, everything. For the first time in my life, I feel complete. And with you by my side, I'm convinced that feeling will last forever. You're the best thing that's happened to me in my life. I love you. Always.
Kick ass.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Alright. I like how it just says she considers you an ally. It's like way more than an ally, bro.
I received a message from my mother a few days ago. She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises.
Wasn't aware your mother was still alive.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. We never discussed this, did we? The thing is, my mother and I don't talk very much. We're not estranged or anything of the sort. We're just far apart.
I understand.
Good. When I say that to most people, they look at me like I'm crazy. I don't think they realize how much control parents can exert on your life.
This is why I live in a
Especially
completely different
when their
country than my
dreams
parents.
conflict with your own. Oh, I'm certain they felt they were doing the right thing. You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division. After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a one-year apprenticeship in their department, without bothering to ask.
Sounds like they wanted you to follow in their footsteps.
Wanted isn't the right word. Demanded would be more appropriate. For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. My job consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of Mars.
Nice. So that's where you got the exploration bug.
I was swallowed by it. Months
Excuse me.
before the apprenticeship ended, I dumped my diplomatic certification and joined the UC Navy. Of course, my parents didn't approve. We had a huge argument that resulted in all ties being
Wow, I just
severed
noticed the
between us.
coloring on my camera looks really weird. Like my skin looks like white and pale. Let me see if I can fix that. What happened there? I wonder if that had to do with the when it went all fuzzy earlier. Oh, the white balance is turned on. Why? Oh, there we go. Now I look real. It's probably when it reset this morning and it reset all my microphone stuff too. It just reset the color balance. Alright. Must have been a difficult time. I didn't notice it till just now. I was looking at Streamlabs. I was like, man, I look really
That wasn't
pale.
the worst of it. You see, my father was killed during the opening shots of the Colony War. I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that, we vowed to stay in touch. It's fine. I'm fine. I promise. No matter how difficult my life's been, it doesn't matter anymore. What matters is that you're here with me right now. Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you. All this talk of family, it makes me wonder where our own relationship stands.
Oh, wow. Are we really pursuing the marriage option right away?
You mean that? You'd do that? For me?
Why not?
I've been dreaming about this moment and still, I don't know what to say.
How about yes?
Yes, yes, of course, yes.
She's the voice
I just
actress.
need
I
a
need to
little
look up who
time
the
to
voice
think about
actress
the
is for
ceremony.
Sarah, because she's done a
I have
really
some
good job.
thoughts about how we should move forward. You know, I used to dream about finding the love of my life, and here you are. All I ever needed was you, right here beside me.
All right. Aren't we gonna go visit her mom or something?
If you want help, I'm here.
Or did that
You be
go somewhere
careful.
else in my quest journal? Huh. I guess it was just to have a conversation. Was that what that was all about? Okay.
Okay?
Oh, one more thing I need to look at. I need another 500 meters to unlock this. Wait, I think am I? Yep, I am. There it is. It just pinged. Get that next tier of strength unlocked for carrying crap around. And then I'm going to go grab all the goodies from my ship, and then I'll take them back to the lodge and see if I've got enough to do any crafting with. let's just board, because all I need is the...
To lift off when you are, Captain.
No, we're not
Yes,
going anywhere.
Infallible one?
Do I have any ship parts that I need to put on him? No. Yeah, I need to do more with the Adoring Fan because I haven't pursued him at all. Like, I haven't pursued any of his dialogue options. So at some point, I'm going to have to take the time to do that. I've been so focused on doing the UC Colonies questline that I've kind of just ignored all the other stuff. It's kind of mind-boggling how big this game is and how much there is to do. Someone left a comment today on one of my videos that they said the weakness of Starfield was that it didn't have enough content. And I was like, are you fucking crazy?
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
I am so overburdened right now. It's going to take us forever to get back to the lodge. Plus side, we will get our strength ding. I think a lot of people just get wrapped up in like YouTube titles and clickbait, like rage bait clicks, you know. It's unfortunate. The game certainly had its flaws when it came out, but a lack of content was not one of them. Take me to the mast. I think Chris is doing dishes. I'll have
If I
to
can
go.
help you with anything.
I'll have to go check on
Just
Pippin
say the
here in a
word.
second. There we go. Just dinged. So let's go spend a point. And let's eat. I still can't fast travel. By the way, what's the next ding to... Sprint for 2,500 meters. Okay.
Can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
I agree. Technically, I have a bed here I've never used. I should probably start using my bed more frequently because I'm pretty sure I have it set to regain hit points when I'm sleeping. And I've been using way too many med packs because I'm like running out. Double check it here. Save. Oh, no, hang on. Where's it at? Food healing. Yes. Sleep healing. Sleeping restores health and cures afflictions anywhere. No, I'm on normal mode. Sleeping restores health anywhere. But afflictions I still need to use other things for. Okay. Do I have any more fruits or anything that I grabbed? Don't think so. Hang on, let's just grab everything out of here really quick. Oh, I'm gonna have to get more bread, and I need cheese too, okay. I need water? Oh, I have to harvest water. So it doesn't count the water in my inventory. Okay. So I'm gonna need to get some cheese. I still don't have any polytextiles. Okay, medical treatment 1 is done. Okay. Get a whole bunch of mods unlocked. I mean, I don't really need anything with this yet, but I suppose I could. I'll hold off on that. Everything else is blocked at this point. Alright, so does that mean... Can I make, like, med kits? Huh. So these are all just like for the afflictions. I don't see the ability to make like med kits, like the ones you use in combat. Alien sandwich, baby. I'm not gonna make any right now because I need the bread for something else, but I'm really happy that I can make stuff now. Okay. Let's see what I can do with some of the weapons I've got. I really wish I could make this thing like automatic.